Hello and welcome to this video presentation hosted by GXS. My name is Mark Morley, Industry Marketing Director. Over the next few minutes I'd like to take you through a short presentation which discusses some of the key B2B related challenges facing divested companies. This presentation will highlight some of the issues with managing B2B infrastructures and trading partner communities following a period of significant restructuring. The global economy has recently emerged from an unprecedented period of change, with many companies being forced to sell off parts of their business, and in some cases entire business units or companies, in order to raise much needed capital. Under previous ownership by the parent company, the divested operation may not have had the management support or financial backing to make any structural changes to their operation. Divestiture provides the ideal opportunity for companies to re-evaluate IT and B2B strategies and refocus on their core competencies. Divesting an operation can be complex, especially if the proposed divested operation is fully integrated to the parent company's business processes, B2B and IT infrastructures. The divested operation will not only have to look at how they will seamlessly remove offices, manufacturing plants, and perhaps distribution and retail networks, but they will have to work out how to extract core business and IT systems such as ERP, CRM, and B2B systems. Quite often the parent company will allow the divested operation to take a copy of IT systems, often referred to as a clone and go environment, but they will stipulate that the divested operation will have to be self-sufficient within a 6 to 12 month time frame. In some cases the divested operation could face penalties if they are not off of the parent company's systems within the so-called transition period. So there is an incentive here for the divested operation to be up and running as quickly as possible. Following the divestiture of a company, there are three possible directions a company could take for managing their future B2B requirements. They could decide to continue to use the existing B2B platform. For many divested operations, this would probably be the easiest option for them to go for. However, the complex nature of extracting the B2B platform from the parent company and continuing to manage trading partner relationships all within a fixed transition period of possibly 12 months can make this a difficult option to follow. Alternatively, they could introduce a brand new platform or adopt a platform from their new owner. The divested operation could decide to adopt the B2B platform from their new owner, or they could go ahead and implement a totally new B2B platform themselves. Either of these options will mean severe disruption to the divested operation's business processes and trading partner relationships. They could outsource the management of the entire B2B platform to a trusted partner. During a divestiture, a company should be focusing on core competencies and ensuring that business processes are operating smoothly during the transition period. Outsourcing the management of a B2B infrastructure, including the ongoing management of trading partner relationships, should be seriously considered by the divested operation. This slide highlights the main B2B activities that will have to be managed during a divestiture process. This list was compiled through reviewing a number of divestiture-related managed services deals that GXS has won over the past few years. Even though each of these is equally as important to many companies, document mapping is often the most common area that companies look to outsource, mainly due to the fact that B2B or mapping skills will likely remain within the parent company following a divestiture process. From a document mapping point of view, potentially hundreds of document maps will need to be transferred from the parent company to the newly divested operation. ERP integrations from the parent company will have to be re-established in the new operation. Trading partners will need to be managed both during and after the divestiture has taken place. From a global B2B support perspective, the loss of support from a parent organization means that global B2B support services will have to be provided to maintain global trading capabilities. And finally, legacy platform upgrades could provide the ideal opportunity to introduce new B2B technologies to the divested operation. Following divestiture, companies have one of three options with respect to document maps, and as explained on the previous slide, it is highly probable that mapping skills will remain within the parent company rather than the divested operation. They could decide to migrate the existing maps from the parent company into the divested operation as is. Alternatively, they could migrate the existing maps from the parent company and modify the maps as required to suit the divested operation's new business process. Finally, the divested operation may decide to take the opportunity to start from a clean sheet of paper and develop totally new maps. This provides an opportunity to consolidate and streamline B2B processes. Either of these options will mean significant disruption for the divested operation. ERP platforms can be difficult to manage and integrate to a divested operations B2B platform. Once again, personnel with ERP-related skills may remain within the parent company's IT group. The divested operation may need support to manage the integration of global ERP instances to their B2B platform. The divested operation may see separation from the parent company as an opportunity to develop a fully integrated ERP B2B platform for the very first time. Following the divestiture, it is important to maintain continuity with trading partner relationships. Suppliers will want to be reassured that support and relationships will be maintained during a divestment process. The divested operation will need to work out a strategy for managing trading partners in different locations around the world. If the divested operation introduces a new B2B strategy, then this will have to be communicated to the trading partner community. Trading partners may need to use new communication protocols or document standards as part of the new B2B infrastructure. Trading partners will require ongoing training, development and support with the divested operations new B2B platform. Providing global B2B support for all users across an extended enterprise can often be the most difficult area to manage following divestiture. For global operations, 24/7 multilingual support will be required across multiple time zones. The divested operation will need to manage regional document, connectivity and industry-specific B2B standards around the world. Providing support for new B2B processes or EDI document types needs to be managed effectively to avoid disruptions across the extended enterprise. Following divestiture, companies may see this as an ideal opportunity to upgrade from legacy B2B platforms and technologies. Upgrading to new technologies allows the divested operation to develop a flexible B2B platform that can grow as the company grows. It provides an opportunity to develop a more robust B2B platform with increased availability and reliability. And finally, divested operations will be looking to introduce new B2B technologies to realize significant operational efficiencies across the extended enterprise. This concludes the presentation. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video presentation. For further information on how GXS Managed Services can help companies manage their B2B infrastructure following a period of divestiture, please contact GXS via the details shown on this slide. Goodbye.